giving Lil Wayne a lot of concepts to rap about. You know what I'm saying?
So Lil Wayne was around at the time.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was around, but he wasn't in the studio physically.
Right. Who was around at this time as far as on the label? Did had Juvie came around yet?
Juvie came like at the beginning of Uptown for Life. He wasn't done for Mac Mel Cali,
okay. So Mac Mel Calio had a song on there, Nigga I'm Bout It.
Yeah.
That was a diss song.
Yeah, we were dissing Partners in Crime, PNC. We also dissed Jubilee and a little bit of Mystical.
Right. Oh yeah.
In that song, you know, yeah.
Because Mystical had that Never Gonna Bounce.
Yeah.
Never Gonna Bounce.
Mystical actually started that shit. You know, he wanted to start that wall waxes, you know. That was all planned on his behalf, you know.
Oh, okay. So
but the beef with PNC, that was some real shit, you know.
Right. So the Mystical thing, did it come from like the blind side or did y'all?
Nah, he told me about it. He asked me about it before he done it.
Okay.
You know, we went to Con together. We went to high school together. And he graduated like 2 years before we did. And he came on the block once he got out of service. And was talking about doing some battling on wax. You're like, man, I'm rapping now. This is what I want to do. Woo, woo. I was like, all right, I'm going to taking Yella. You say you want to battle on wax and however it goes, I go. That's what I told him. You know, and he dissed us twice before we dissed him back.
Right. And early on, I guess, when he made his disses, how do you think that back and forth went? Do you think y'all had the upper hand? Or
I mean, he dissed us twice before we even dissed him once.
His disses was hard though.
Yeah, his disses was real hard. But the first one, it wasn't about shit. We didn't even answer him back. Now that second one was real hard. Yeah. So we were like, fuck that. We dissed him twice on one album. You know, we gonna Boom Get Chopped and Drag Him from the River. That's on one album, Uptown for Life. So we had to get it. We felt that Yella, I was hard. Yeah, we felt that.
Right.
So we're like, Yella, we need you to attack him by yourself, because he dissing you right there, and he's saying he never gonna bow. So that's making us think the beef is really with you. So we gonna let you attack his ass on Drag Him, and all us gonna get him on Boom Get Chopped.
Right, because the Eddie Bow was like Yella Boy's solo song.
Yeah.
So it made it seem like he was coming at him.
Right.
Bow.
Right.
And that's when y'all did the Drag
Boom
Him
Get Chopped. Yeah.
But the Mac Mel Calio, you know, Nigga I'm Bout It song, right?
Right.
And then you have Master P.
Yeah, I'm Bout It.
I started this Bout It on the beginning of Bout It.
That's what he said on it?
Yeah, you ain't
I never heard that part, bro.
I started this Bout It.
I never heard that, bro. The first time I ever, damn, I gotta listen to that shit, man. But check, I know for a fact, our shit was out before him, and he used footage in his video from the concert that we had with him. We doing our body, they fighting in the crowd, throwing chairs and shit. He took that footage and put it on his body video. The same place, the Riverboat Hallelujah. It's the same footage. I'm like, damn, that was a genius move.
Right. So
but I never heard that. I never heard that dude. I started just. Now, if he didn't steal that, why would he say something like that?
Right.
If he never heard about it, come on, man.
So can you?
Good move, P.
So can you say like, because you know I made that post. Like,
Yeah.
You know who started about it, just to see what the people would say. A lot of people say it was a term, like y'all put it on wax first.
Right.
But it was a term that was used throughout the
Yeah,
city.
like a little slang, you know, people just say, I'm about it, you know what I'm saying? We just say, I'm about it. You know, now, we said it a different way, and he said it a different way, but we said it first on wax. We didn't actually start that slang in New Orleans. That was a New Orleans slang, I'm about it.
Right.
But we thought enough to put it on wax, you know what I mean?
Right. So, and you and y'all and Mystical, and that whole little beef, y'all was able to keep that on wax.
Yeah, that never turned personal.
Right.
Never.
But y'all had like some run-ins, or Yellow had
some run-ins. Yella bumped into Mystikal, whatever. I didn't even know about it. Mm-hmm. But Tech was telling me, I had talked to Tech one day, and I was telling him that Vlad mentioned that to me, and I was like, I didn't know nothing about that. And Check was like, yeah, man. One day Yella saw him in the hood or whatever, and he pulled up on him, upped on him, playing with him. And Mystical, just to see what he was gonna do, and Mystical was like, went to sweating and holding his hands up. He was like, man, I'm just playing with you, man, and pulled off. I ain't know nothing about it, bro.
Right. So what type of dude was Yella Boy? Was he?
Hey, Cash, oh man, that motherfucker was one of the funniest dudes you could ever meet, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his charisma, had nothing but charisma with him, you know. But he was 100, dog. You know, he was the fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? He was the people person. You know, the type of dude you could just look at and laugh and, you know, fun to be around. You know what I'm saying? That was him, bro. His spirit was always the same. A clown, gonna have you laughing at everything. You know? As far as his personality, I know for a fact that he had a relationship with Jesus, man. Yella played drums in church all his life. And up until the Sunday before he was murdered or whatever, he had done went to church almost every Sunday we was in town. To play them drums in church and get to the church and go do his thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. So a lot of people ain't know that part, you know what I'm saying? But that was him, bro.
Right.
He ain't gonna miss a Sunday in church.
Now, I remember watching a Turk interview, and you know he said he was young. He was like kind of like, I guess, scared, you can say, because Yella Boy was out. But this came later on. But
right.
I guess my question is, did he have that fear factor to him as well?
Nah, man, he wasn't with that. I saw that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I even asked Turk about that. Turk told me the same thing. I was like, nah, man. We actually used to cheer the Hot Boys on. You know, the Hot Boys had nothing to do with us in Cash Money relationship at that time. You know what I mean? We was cheering the Hot Boys on. All the artists from Cash Money we was like family with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though we didn't know Turk because Turk came when we were leaving out the door, you know what I'm saying? But I knew Yella wouldn't never done that to do nothing behind no shit like that, man.